Welcome to today's video on production methods, in specific 5.2.2 mass and flow production. Starting off with mass production. Well, mass production is the highly automated assembly of a product. Almost all consumer electronics such as phones or televisions are produced using mass production. Now, mass production is likely to be capital intensive as it uses more machinery relative to workers. It involves production lines where workers remain at a single station, performing the same task over and over again, perhaps even 1,000 times a day. This generates massive economies of scale and high productivity, leading to low average costs. The downside, however, is that workers are unlikely to find their job motivating. This can cause problems with product quality. Now, flow production. Flow production involves the continuous production of a single product. Oil rigs are a good example. Drills extract oil from the earth 24 hours a day, only stopping for routine maintenance. Flow production is likely to be even more capital intensive than mass production. Workers may not be involved directly in the production process at all. Instead, perhaps have a relatively small number of skilled employees that are needed for quality control and maintenance. Now, in the bottom right corner of this worksheet, there's an analysis of mass and flow production, the benefits and limitations. Starting off with the benefits. Firstly, it is capital intensive, leading to high productivity and low average costs and a low selling price. Secondly, labor is likely to be less skilled than in job production. Now, unskilled labor commands lower wages, which can further reduce costs. Products can be standardized, leading to less opportunity for human error in the production process. And lastly, output is massive and can satisfy global markets. Coming over to the limitations. Firstly, factories and production lines have massive setup costs. Long-term sources of finance need to be secured to pay for these buildings. Now, this in specific refers to oil rigs. Labor that is used in the production process is likely to be unskilled and unmotivated. Companies have to invest resources to maintain motivation levels continuously so that product quality is not affected. The last limitation would be that compared to the other methods discussed in this unit, flow and mass production are the least flexible. If customers demand change, it would cost millions to update production lines. As I stated before, some examples of mass production are consumer electronics, children's toys, or car components, as all of these manufacturing plants and processes of production are highly automated, and there's actually more machinery relative to workers. On the other hand, flow production, the basic examples are oil extraction, natural gas extraction, or steel production, due to these being a continuous production of a single product, and the workers are actually not directly involved with the production. I hope that this was a valuable lesson and that you've taken some notes and actually learned a lot about the two production methods, mass production and flow production. Thank you for listening, and I hope to see you in the next video.